welcome, wonderful people. It is that time again. It is time for level 1 adventuring. It is grand to see you back here in chat. I am your host and humble dungeon master, Wolf Scott, doing something a little different tonight, as you may notice from the stream title, but we'll get into that in a second. What is level 1 adventuring if you're new here, if you've never seen this before, have never hung out with us before? Well, first of all, I'm going to put myself in performance mode so I don't stare at myself in the camera. We are usually a role-playing game theme stream, right? We do tabletop role-playing games, we do big group games like D&D, we do smaller indie solo projects, things like Firelights, we play digital RPGs like Celasta, Crown of the Magister. All of those playthroughs and more can be found on our stream or on our YouTube channel. Check out the link in the social for all the other fun stuff that we do. And our Discord, where we're going to be playing role-playing games and play-by-post together very soon. So that's normally our bag. We dig role-playing games, and we still do. But there is another love. There's another love that I have in my heart, which some people know and some people may not know. I really love strategy card games. I have a lot of fun. I'm a big board game and card game guy in general. I always have been. And when I was younger, that love manifested in an appreciation for the Pokemon card game, because I was also a big Pokemon nerd. And I would go to tournaments. I would play and win badges, they would give you replica badges like from the Game Boy games. And trade cards and everything. It was a lot of fun. But like as I got older, I sort of fell away from that hobby. And I also, because I was younger and playing Pokemon at the time, I kind of missed out on other games that were up and coming in that time period. Specifically Magic, right? Which has just been growing and becoming ever more popular as the years go on. What's funny is that, like a couple years back, I started randomly getting recommended Magic the Gathering videos like on my YouTube, specifically a format called Commander, which if y'all are watching this, you're probably familiar with. And it is my favorite way to play now. But at the time, I kind of didn't really know what it was, but I saw that, it seemed interesting, and I started watching it, and I liked... I mean, I'm a big fantasy nerd. We all know that. That's why I have a role-playing game stream dedicated partially to fantasy role-playing games. And yeah, I was watching people play, and I saw all the art on the cards and the stories that were being told through them, and it was, it was sort of like a role-playing game, and I always liked, being able to build decks that had like a story or a theme and play them out and see how it works. And it tickles so many parts of my brain, like the storyteller part of my brain, the strategist part of my brain. Fleetwood, a pleasure to have you back. Hello. So yeah, it tickles so many different parts of my brain. And after watching some Commander games online, and I should mention, I did play a little bit of Magic with friends, kind of post high school, early college, because we actually got gifted a bunch of old Magic cards from a friend of a friend. It was this huge box of reject cards they didn't want anymore, and we were already playing a lot of D&D together, so we were already in a little game circle, and we're why don't we just throw these together and see what we can make, and have fun with it. And I did enjoy it, but it was also, once I moved out of my hometown, I lost that play group and kind of lost touch with that hobby and didn't really interact with it. Well, maybe last year or the year before, when I really started watching the gameplay and getting really into it, especially Commander, I bought a couple Commander decks, started inviting friends to play, got them hooked on it, right? And so yeah, it is this side hobby that I have that's attached to my board game, my tabletop hobby, that I really like, and I want to start interacting with more and learning more about, because as much as I feel like I know, there's so much that I don't know, right? And that's when I forgot that Magic the Gathering has an online portal. They have a game that you can play online with your friends. I forgot that I downloaded it years ago, played a couple games, and completely forgot about it. So I booted up my old account, and it was really funny because, you've been away for so long. I haven't touched it in years, and there's been all these promotions and things that have been running for years and years and years. So I log in, right, and it's you gotta free this, you gotta free that, you got a new pack, you got a new card. So I suddenly had like all these new cards to play with. And I was like, oh man, like I should tinker around a little bit. And so, yeah, I thought that might be something fun to do on stream, to just have a chill night, play some Magic. If you're familiar, awesome. If you're not, we can talk about it as we go. But yeah, I think it'll be a really a good time, and I'll kind of show you what we're working with before we jump in. So let me go into the source. Make sure that's working. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So what I'm gonna do here, let me share my little deck list. So obviously, you know, we gotta have a wolf deck. We gotta have a werewolf deck. Is what we got going on here. Does it show me my deck list if I go? Maybe not. Might have to do it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I might have to do it the old-fashioned way. I'm still getting used to this interface. So anyway, yeah, I had to have a wolf deck, and I also chose. I'll show you here. My avatar for the deck is Tasha from D&D. Tasha's Cauldron of Everything. Gotta have a little witchy action, a little witch vibe going on. But yeah, I figured, you know, with Wolf Scott, I'm wearing my wolf ring. I got my wolf shirt on. I'm wearing my wolf belt buckle. We're all wolfed up, and we're ready to rock and roll. So basically the strategy of this deck, I wish they gave me like a full listing for me to show you, or maybe there is a way, I just don't know how to do it, is we want to smash our opponents up with some werewolves. There's some regular wolves in here as well. Packsong Pup and Runebound Wolf are our two like basic wolf front soldiers. But then we have a bunch of different transforming wolf cards. So if you're not familiar with how werewolves work in Magic the Gathering, it's a little tricky, and it's the part of the deck that I'm still trying to get like the hang of. Basically, the game has a day and night cycle that doesn't exist until you play a card that interacts with it, right? So if you don't play any cards that interact with day or night, it doesn't exist in the game. But as soon as you do, then the game starts tracking whether in the game it is day or night. If you play no cards on your turn, it becomes night. Or I should say, if any player doesn't play a card on their turn, it becomes night, right? And that means any card that, like, for example, this werewolf that you're seeing here has a night form. You flip the card over, it triggers, it becomes a werewolf, has different abilities, right? And is typically more powerful. But if you play 2 cards or more on your turn, or any player plays 2 cards or more on their turn, it becomes day again, and everything reverts back to normal. So it's kind of like you have to keep track of how many cards you're planning on playing if you want to have your monsters in the right form at the right time. So it's a bit of timing, which is interesting because if you're not familiar with Magic, you know, Magic kind of operates on these 5 different colors of card, right? White, blue, black. Oh, is it actually showing, you know, white, blue, black, red, and green? And they all kind of have their own play styles and internal lore and vibe, if you will. Red is very much an aggressive color. It wants to hurt things. It wants to burn things down. It wants to throw monsters and enemies. And green is similar in that it likes monsters, but it doesn't typically like fast monsters. It likes big, slow monsters and ways to like grow your energy reserves very quickly, so that you can cast the bigger monsters faster. So it's interesting that in a color format, which is based off of being very aggressive and being a little quick, you know, with all the monsters green and red, it is inherently a style of deck that you have to tempo. You have to watch for your card plays turn by turn. So yeah, just I find it very engaging. Obviously, it's wolf themed. I love werewolves, so I'm a sucker for it. But yeah, as soon as I downloaded the new game, I'm just gonna like go through some of the cards here, show you what some of them look like while I'm talking here. you know, I got a whole bunch of free cards, and what's cool about this game too, which I find I think it's a very novel concept for like a card playing platform, is that you'll earn these things as you open up cards called like wild cards, where essentially it's like, say you opened up a pack of cards, instead of actually giving you a card with like a rarity, they're like, oh, you earned a card in this rarity, common, uncommon, rare, super rare, whatever they call it, right? You earned a card of your choice from that rarity. And then you can go into like this big interface here where it shows you all the cards, and you can just like buy it, right, for that point that you earned, that like pack point that you earned. So that it helps you kind of build the deck that you want more directly without completely relying on RNG. So I had a bunch of these cards, and wild cards, and also I should mention that one of the decks, or one of the sets that Magic has called Innistrad, it's all gothic horror themed monsters, just sort of had like a re-release, I think. So a lot of these monsters, vampires, werewolves, zombies, right, all those creature types are kind of back in a big way. And so I earned a bunch of free wolf cards. I earned a bunch of free wild cards. So I thought, why not? I'm going to build a passable werewolf deck, right? Once again, I'm saying passable in the sense that, like, I think I know what I'm doing. I'm not professional. And so I'm sure there's probably a lot of optimizations that I could make, but I didn't want to spend any like real person money. So within the means that I have with the deck and the cards that I was given and earned, I think this is a pretty decent werewolf deck. I've played it a couple times and it seems to work fairly well. And so yeah, we're going to play it a couple times. I'm also going to really try to be very zen because I find that when playing multiplayer games, I can get a little salty, which viewers will probably not be very familiar with me because I'm usually quite chill. It's something about, you know, all of my old high school days playing multiplayer games with my friends and getting tilted and turned, you know, in chat, that just comes out in me when I'm like, why can't I do this thing that I want to do? It's mostly the interface, because the interface is kind of tricky, knowing when to use certain cards at the right time, because like in my mind I'm like, oh, I know I would do this now, but sometimes I'm not quite sure how the interface lets me do that, and I miss my opportunity, and then I get salty. So I'm gonna try and be as cool, calm, and collected as I can be. But yeah, I think this is what we're gonna do. Oh, did I make any changes to this deck? I don't think I did. I hope I didn't. Let's go save and exit. Okay. So we're going to be playing. I also wanted to earn, you can see here, there's these little quests they give you. If you play a certain amount of cards in a certain color, you earn points. Simple enough. And I'm playing partly a red deck, and this has to do with red cards. So I figured maybe we'll earn some extra points. We're going to be playing Alchemy, which is sort of their standard format of game. Like I said, my favorite format for Magic is Commander, which I don't think they offer on the MTG Arena portal. But this is like how you'd pretty much play standard games at a game store. It's like the default rules. I think Alchemy is a little different than true standard in that they say they've made some balance adjustments that are particular to the online version of the game. I don't know what those are. But for all intents and purposes, it's the standard way to play with a few little touches. So let's see if we can get ranked up with someone and see where it goes. Bum, bum. I hope everyone's doing real cool. Fleetwood, it's happy to see you. I'm singing the song. Nice, 17 seconds. We're in. All right, in 8 versus me. Oh, in 8. Okay, so this is where we get to choose if we're going to keep our starting hand. I normally don't keep a starting hand unless there are 3 lands in it. Lands are your resources. You need lands to be able to cast your other cards. See how these cards have little symbols in the top right corner, right? That red and that green. That means I need to have a red and a green source to be able to cast that card. So I feel like if I don't start with at least 3 lands, it's kind of a dud hand. I have 3 lands. I have a decent amount of creatures. I think I'm going to keep it. And, oh, they have special fancy card backs, so I might be in trouble. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is play Racer's Ring. It comes into the battlefield tapped, which means I actually can't use it for any of my cards yet. But that's fine, because all of my other cards cost 2, so I'm not wasting a turn by playing it now. And it counts as both a red and a green source, so it's a very valuable card. Okay, so Iron Apprentice. Okay, so Iron Apprentice is a little monster that gets +1 counters and trades them around. Fair enough. I'm going to play this Mountain. Now I have 2 cards that I can play. I'm going to start with the Pack Song Pup. Pack Song Pup gets little bonuses the longer that it's on the field if more wolves are on the field with it. It gets bigger and stronger. So we play him early and hopefully get a lot of play. Okay, so played an equipment that boosts the creature's damage. Interesting. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, they just forfeited. So we won. We won our first game. Huzzah! Look at that play. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that goodness. You're only going to get these pro strats here at level 1 adventuring. The truly skilled come here to join in the fun. All right. I'll take a win. All I did was play a Pack Song Pup and I won. I don't even think I played a red card that counted towards the mission, so great. Grand. Ugh. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, it's also I have a dentist appointment tomorrow, which is so I might be shuffling around one of my stream days today. This week I should say. Celio Mestra. Okay, same avatar but different player. I got 3 lands. I got a bunch of Pack Song Pups. I'll keep it. No reason not to. Just gotta wait for them to keep their hands, see if they're gonna take it. Runebound Wolf. Runebound Wolf is a card where I'm like kind of iffy on whether or not it's gonna stay in the deck forever. It has a really cool ability where I can deal direct damage to my opponent equal to the amount of wolves and werewolves I have, and all of my cards are werewolves, so that's cool. But it doesn't really combo off of anything else. Alright, so I'll play same thing. I'm gonna play this dual land. It comes in tapped, so I can't use it yet, but it doesn't matter. Got a pure white deck. It looks like white is very good at like healing, defensive measures. Yeah, when a creature enters the battlefield, they gain 1 life. Makes perfect sense for that deck. Alright, so I'm gonna play another forest. Then I have a red and a green source. And once again, I'll start with Pack Song Pup and end my turn. And they're thinking. Got another plains on the field. Fair enough. Yeah, alright, definitely playing life gain. Alright. So every time they're attacking me, I could choose to block if I want, but I don't want to block yet because I want Pack Song Pup to get stronger and I don't want to sacrifice him. So I'm just going to take this to the face. So basically every time a creature comes into the battlefield, he's going to gain a health, and every time he gains a health, this thing gets a +1 power point. So there's already an early combo coming into play with these 2 here. But I will place Pack Song Pup onto the field. Another one. I can choose the order triggers. Should be fine. They're both just gonna do that. And I'm gonna say no attacks yet. Right now, if I attacked, we would have the same amount of damage and defense, so we would pretty much kill each other. And once again, I don't want to waste my little puppies yet, so I'm gonna let him stay. And see what he's doing here. Although the more creatures that come down for him, the stronger this thing gets, which is going to be a problem. I do have some removal in the deck, but it all depends on if I draw it. If I don't draw it, then I just kind of have to suffer through it. He's definitely thinking, though. I think the next turn play is going to be a Howling Moon. which will stay on the field and give my creatures a bonus to their attack and defense, and will also generate us more wolves over time the longer it stays on the field. And once again, we get bonuses for having wolves on the field, so it's a good combo all in all, but it just depends on what this guy's gonna be doing. I could also play 2 Runebound Wolves next turn. Oh, what would be the better play? I feel like Howling Moon's probably going to be a little better. Wow, I think he just burnt through a timeout. Yeah, okay, he's really thinking. Okay. Okay. This thing might be a problem. Yeah, I wish I had some removal for that right now. Alright, so what am I going to do here? Let's think this through. I'm going to play this mountain, first of all. I am going to... Oh, if I play Howling Moon... Draw another wolf or werewolf. I think it's still going to be Howling Moon. And... Oh, I have to drag these, huh? Yeah, let's do this. Oh, okay. Sure. I'll just do this. I thought I was doing it in the right order, but I guess I did it backwards. Okay, so I'm gonna send just this guy up. Just the one attacker. Because otherwise he would have to sacrifice some creatures to trade with me. And we'll see if he wants to do that. Does not want to do that. Fair enough. Okay. And then we'll see what's going on here. Gains 4 life. So now he's going to gain a bonus token. Okay, I see what's happening here. So he's going to hit me for a pretty decent amount of damage this turn. Oh my god, those... Oh no. Yeah, I see what he's doing here. This is a pretty good combo, all things considered. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to use Pap Song Pup to block the Orator. Wow, okay. Oh, and he's gaining health on top of that. That's pretty brutal. I think this one's lost, to be honest with you. I don't think there's much I can do here. But what I can do is play some Runebound Wolves. And say done. I'll give the wolf... I'll give this one too, why not? And then say no attacks. I might be able to kill the big thing if I block the right way. It's probably not going to be worth it though. I think he just popped off too early with all that life gain. I don't think there's really much I can do to get back on track. I'm not really drawing any of my removal spells either that would help me delete some of his monsters, so we might just be out of this one, but we'll see. Play till it's over. Gotta see it through. Gotta see it through. Thinking again. That interface with stacking the triggers is a little confusing, no? Like, I feel like it says first on one side, last on the other, and yet it keeps doing it the opposite way. I'm gonna try it the different way next round and see if it works as I believe it should. Wow, burn another timeout. I mean, in fairness, he could spend them. He's in a really strong position right now. He's full more. Oh, okay. Huh. Okay, this is tough. I'm going to play Howlpack Piper. He can't counter it. Should I play Howlpack or Kessig? I guess Howlpack first. If I move this to the end here... Yeah, it's... I wasn't paying attention, to be honest with you. And then I'm still gonna hold, because what I think I can do here, we'll see how his turns go. I might be able to wait until I have enough magic to start burning down his health with this trigger on the Runebound Wolf. But we'll see. We shall see. And the Pack Song Pup is just going to keep getting bigger. So the more of those we get, the better. Right? We'll see. I really wish I could have a... Oh, this turns things into night. Because if this triggers night, Howlpack Piper gets an ability where I can summon another monster from the first 6 of my library, which is my deck here, which may be worthwhile. We're at a bit of a standstill right now, but he has so much extra health. So we'll see. Alright, I don't think he's got much more timeouts to be using. I don't know what else he's sitting on in his hand. He's got 5 land that he's not using. So it's a little tricky to know what's happening here. Okay. Alright, so... what do I want here? I think what I want is the Outland Liberator. That's another Howlpack Piper. Okay, so things I gotta figure out. I think we put 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we put Kessig Naturalist out. That gives everyone a +1/+1. Then we place Outland Liberator out. Why not? Oy vey. Still tough to know if I should go in or just keep building up. Runebound Wolf deals damage equal number of wolves and werewolves you control. But that's, if I tap them, that's -2 blockers that I would otherwise have. And this is, I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna send... no, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I can send him and see if he'll trade me with the Hallowed Priest. You gonna trade me for the priest? You gonna trade me for the priest? Because if he blocks with my priest, that's his biggest threat that's off the board. And if not, he takes 9 to the face. And I still have enough blockers here to defend against the other things. It's, you know, not guaranteed, but we'll see how it goes. But I don't think he's doing anything. I wonder if he's AFK. That'd be funny if my first game was, no! Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Maybe, I mean, I have a hard time believing he had nothing in his hand to play, but... I don't know, maybe he was AFK. It's hard to tell. Or maybe he just knew that after that I'd matched his monster, there was nowhere else to go. Ooh, I unlocked a new card, though. We love that. Fleetwood said, nice. Yeah, I know. Thankfully, I was getting nervous there. I had to play the long game, which is weird for a wolf deck. You want to, like, get at him, you know? But I unlocked a new card, so let's see what it is. Recruitment Officer. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card with mana value 3 or less from among them. Put them into your hand. Oh, cool. Put the rest on the bottom. Okay, so that could be very good in like a very low to the ground white soldier deck, which white actually has a lot of support for. So that's cool. And it's only an uncommon, so probably a decent chance of finding more of those as we play. So yeah, we'll claim that prize. Queue back up. See what happens. Whew, that was spicy. I was nervous for a second. I was a little nervous, but we made it. Bum, 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 bum. Got... Oh, 18 on the clock. Wearing all my wolf gear, trying to channel my inner lycanthrope. Oh, you know what's interesting? I saw this read this article talking about like how in a lot of like fantasy fiction, you know, they refer to all were creatures as lycanthropes. DM for Darkness Lee Edgy 420. That's a name. Okay, so what do we got here? I don't think we can keep this hand. We only have 2 lands. I'm gonna mulligan it. That's a bit more land than we really want, but it actually gives us a playable start. So I'll mulligan, which means we actually have to return 1 card to our deck. I think I'm just gonna throw in the extra forest. Keep 6. I'll throw away this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll throw away this extra forest because I already have a green. I have 2 green sources. Done. All right, looks like they're getting the first move. We got another red deck. Oh, all right, we got a... All right, they're going in fast and hard. All right, we're gonna play this, what are we gonna play with first? We're gonna play Mountain first. I don't think it matters yet. So they're playing a very hasty deck. They're gonna go in quick, fast first. Oh, black and red. That's a dangerous combination. You get a boon when you cast your next Phyrexian creature. That creature enters battle with an additional +1/+1. Ah, okay. So we know they're going Phyrexian creatures and very fast is what we know about them. All right, so we're gonna play green here. We're actually gonna start with... Let's start with the Outland Liberator so we can block if we need to. Or the Runebound Wolf. Does it really matter which one? I don't think so. I'm gonna go Outland. Outland has a nice ability where we can sacrifice it to destroy artifacts or enchantments. And this actually is an artifact right here, although it's not a worthwhile sacrifice, but if they're playing artifact creatures and Phyrexian creatures, there's probably a good chance that there'll be more artifacts. Oh, all right, not attacking. Fair enough. All right, so let's drop Rockfall now, because now that we control 2 other lands, it's not going to come in tapped. So we have full access to it. And let's drop the Pack Song Pup for 2. And now, whenever Frenzied Trap Breaker attacks, I get to destroy a target artifact, which this thing is. So yeah, perfect, nice. And that's a clear channel straight into the life points for 3 damage and turn. Perfect, and it's still night, which is great for us. Off a brook. Okay. Wow, they weren't even gonna play it through. Okay. I ain't mad. I ain't mad if you're gonna give me it. I mean, there was still a lot of game left to play. But all right. I'll earn that XP. And that, oh, you can make the, I didn't realize you can make the gold jingle. Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, what's this? I can earn another pack? Is that what this is? Oh yeah, XP. Nice. Hell yeah. The power of the wolf. We're hungry like the wolf tonight. What was I saying before? A lot of books use the word lycanthrope to refer to any were creature. But obviously lycan, you know, implies genealogy of wolf, like lupine, right? So it only really applies to wolf were creatures, right? And I think what they said was the correct term for any were creature would be like a therianthrope, or I'd have to look at the word again. Oh, this is an interesting hand. We don't have any early monster plays, which is kind of bad for us, but we do have some of our higher power creatures in the deck. And we have a very useful utility artifact. So despite the fact that we don't have any low to the ground plays, I think we're gonna keep it. And hopefully we get the first turn to give us a little jump start to our play. Every time I see someone who has unique sleeves, I get nervous. I'm like, oh, you've been playing this long enough that you've unlocked unique sleeves. Okay. Yeah, this is actually a very useful card for us, the Celestis. Oh, nice, we have the first turn. Alright, we're gonna drop green first. The Celestis is an artifact that allows us to control the day-night cycle. It allows us to change day to night and night to day. It also draws us cards. So in general, it's really powerful for us trying to make sure that we always have the right cycle, you know, for the cards we want to play. I'm actually gonna play Racer's Ring now, even though it comes in tapped, because I don't have a turn 2 play. And by the time I have turn 2 done, Rockfall will be able to come in untapped. So we'll play Racer's Ring there. Looks like we're playing white and black. Oh, it's another life gain deck. Yikes. Alright, alright, so now we have 3. We're coming in hot. Let's play the Celestis. So now we have control over the day and night cycle, which will be very handy for us. Oh, wow. We're playing white, black, and red, and I mean, that's a lot. Yeah, let's take the action to draw a card and see what we get. Another mountain, that's fine. We'll just, we'll submit one to be discarded. I don't think we need... Maybe we get rid of WolfeStrike. Because I will need at least 2 lands to play Avabrook, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna play the green. Whoa. My thing went away real quick. Let's play Howlpack Piper. Nice, this is what we want. Let's grab a Kessig Naturalist. This is an interesting deck. It's red, black, and... Oh, boy. Alright. What is this thing doing? Oh, so this deck also cares about night and day. Interesting. Alright, so let's play our mountain. Let's play Avabrook. Avabrook is a huge play for us. And let us attack with Wild Song. See if they're... Alright, they're gonna take the 6. So Avabrook pumps all of our creatures up, which is great. We love having stronger creatures. In addition, it also gives us hexproof, so enemy spells can't target our wolves, which is obviously very good. So right now, we're in a pretty good position with these 2 on the field, but we'll see what happens. Try another permanent control. If you do, create a 1/1. Okay, so they're also going with a toxic theme here. Interesting. They got a lot of different stuff going on the deck. I'm not quite sure if I see the combos yet. So I don't know how afraid I should be here. See what they do. I might play Arlen Pax Hope next turn. We'll see. Well, maybe I should put a few more creatures on the field before I go for Arlen. Possibly. Arlen's a planeswalker. What that means is she hits the field, but she doesn't act like a normal monster down here. She actually goes off to the side and acts like a separate player. So when they choose to attack, they either have to choose to attack me or Arlen, and then I have to use my resources to either defend her or not. So they actually have more attackers than I have defenders right now, so it might not be wise to play Arlen yet. But she has a lot of powerful payoffs. She helps us both as a werewolf fighter and as like a creator of wolves for... Ooh, okay. Didn't play anything. Interesting. What if I played Kessig Naturalist? And then if I play one more card, it's going to turn into Day. Do I play another card? If I go 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4... It's an instant sorcery. I'm gonna go here. This. And next. Gonna get a bunch of tokens. I'm gonna say just attack with this. Because it has trample, which means they're gonna have to either block it, or even if they do block it, I still get through with some damage, and I'm gonna draw a card. Nice. So yeah, draw a card, thank you very much. I'll play this green. And what is this? Oh, because I can play it flashback from my graveyard. I've never seen that effect before. I'm just gonna end my turn. They're seeing, I guess, if they're gonna let my Celestis resolve.
Run away. You'll be safer.
As long as you... So they've also played a Planeswalker now as well. You may discard a card. Yeah, I'll take the action. Let's see. Kessig Naturalist. Yeah, I'll discard this to keep the Kessig. So they have the Wandering Emperor out now, which is another Planeswalker, much like ours, that we have not played yet. However, I'm wondering what this play is going to be, because they're going to have to either defend themselves or the Emperor. I guess it saves them a turn of getting killed, because they're getting very low in their overall health. But I don't know if it's going to help them. Let's see. They could always do something I'm not seeing. And they're going to get extra health there. Okay. What are they going to do? Oh, you're gonna probably exile. Are you gonna try to exile Halpak Piper? That might be the play that I would do, although it's gonna pretty much kill the Emperor. But I can see why they would do it. They don't know I have a few other tricks up my sleeve back here, though. So let's see. All right, let the timeout run. What would be the best play here? If I play another Avabrook, that's a lot of +1/+1 counters. Do you comment with player? Alright, so I'm gonna play the green. If I play another Avabrook, that is... Oh, but I can just tap you. Oh, hell yeah. So, alright, so I'm gonna tap Piper for 2. When I do that, I can drop any creature that I have for 2 mana, including this Avabrook, which would normally cost 4, right? Or 6. So I'm gonna drop her for a super discount. And because it's super discounted, I have how much energy left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can also play 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can play the Kessig Naturalist for 2. And then I can tap the Celestis for 3. Turn it night. I'm gonna stack Windsong Howler first. So now all the wolves are back. They're buff. They have ward, or I should say hexproof. They're deciding what they're doing with their trigger here. They can draw a creature of mana 3 or less. Okay. So let's see what happens here. They're definitely thinking. I'm running out of cards in hand, but my board state is in a pretty good shape. I got a lot of big creatures out right now that are buffing each other. So as long as, but they have 4 cards in hand as well, and well, they're all tapped out in terms of mana. I don't see what else they can play. They probably just have to take the creature and see what's up. Oh hell yeah! Tovolar the Overlord, the Dire Overlord, is like one of the best cards in the deck, so we're definitely gonna take it. I can't play it yet. I'm gonna decline the action to draw because I have a great hand. And then yeah, both these Hollow Hinges will trigger. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw... Let's throw this guy at the Emperor. 1 attacker. Oh yeah, we'll get red, why not?
I'm never done for good.
And then we'll end our turn. What I'm hoping to do is next turn we'll see what he does. If I can play Tovolar, while it's night, that'll give me a huge buff to my creatures. I can also play a natural Moonrise to give one of my creatures trample, meaning even if they block some of the damage, they're still going to take some chip damage. I don't think he can do anything except hold these creatures. If he attacks with anybody, he's definitely dead. So I think that's the play. I think if I get Tovolar out, I can give somebody trample, and then I can actually give 2 creatures trample. So no matter what configuration of creatures he blocks with, I'm pretty sure I can sneak through and get the killing blow. But we'll see. That's kind of my plan currently. All right, timeout burnt. Well, I guess if you just use all your timeouts, you automatically lose. I'm assuming, right? It's happened like twice now. But hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Listen, the wolves, they're howling. They're fierce. They're in charge. Oh, we got another card. Nice. What do we earn? Ooh, red, white. Baird, Argivian Recruiter. At the beginning of your end step, if you control a creature with power greater than its base power, create a 1/1 white soldier. Okay, so another low to the ground soldier kind of creature. I dig it. I used to play a really aggressive white-red like soldier deck, like when I played old Magic with my friends. That actually would be a really great card for that deck, now that I'm looking at him. So that's cool. Okay, I'll take it. I'll claim the prize. Ooh, we're getting closer up on our mission here. Might have to switch decks to start earning more experience, but we'll wait until we get there. Because we're having so much fun with the wolves. It's the wolf pack, baby. Let's see. I made an adjustment to the deck. I took out one of the removal cards to put in the Unnatural Moonlight card because it allowed me another way to create darkness, create nightfall. Oh, Diego. So far, I think I'm happy with the change. Okay, what do we got here? I only have 2 mana and not a way to cast from a red source, so I think I have to mulligan this. I see 3 mana, I'm keeping it. Oh yeah, this is a pretty solid hand. I got TOVOLAR in the beginning. Yeah, we're keeping this. But what do I give up? Shit. Damn, what do we give up? Maybe we give up the Runebound Wolf. Alright. It's a tough choice. Runebound and Kessig are both good. Kessig can get me extra mana. It's pretty rare that it does. I mostly keep it because it gives other werewolves +1/+1 whenever it's transformed, which is a nice buff. We'll play the Racer's Ring because it comes in tapped. Can't do anything else anyway. Keep it moving. We're definitely playing blue. Oh, okay, we're playing a flying deck. This actually might be tough. I don't have a lot of answers for flying creatures in this deck, given that we're all werewolves. So we're just gonna have to hope we outpace them, outvalue them, and maybe force a couple trades. We'll see. But yeah, definitely, if you're playing this creature, anytime a creature with flying enters the battlefield, you gain +1/+1. Oh yeah. Yep. You are going for flyers. Alright, so we're gonna play green. We're gonna play... Oh boy, what are we gonna play? Let's play Pack Song again. This will at least start giving them buffs. No attack. Well, no, because you can't block anyway. No attacks. Celestis maybe. Damn. I mean, this is what I mean. This was a great opening for him. We're gonna go no blocks. We're gonna take this. Might be dangerous to take, but we'll take it. Alright, so let's play Woodline Ridge. So here's the thing. Do we play TOVOLAR? Or do we play another Pack Song? Or do we play the Celestis to give us extra mana? I think we're gonna go another Pack Song. So you would have to block. Let's go all attack here. Because you're going to have to trade with the Windstorm Drake if you... Well... +1/+1. 3. Let's see what happens. And take it, okay. So I'm gonna take a lot of damage in the crackback. I might die here. I don't know what he's got up his sleeve. He's got a wall card. I think I'm gonna survive this turn. It's gonna be pretty close. Yep. Okay. I think I can kill this thing. 2, 1. Oh no, he'll die. So 3, 6, 7, 8. I'll take it. It's dangerous, but like, what are you gonna do? You know, sometimes you gotta play. You gotta play fast and loose with your life points here. Okay, we'll play this red. Oh, hey! Thank you so much, Rocking Barris. I didn't realize I had another watcher in there. Appreciate you following us. Hope you're enjoying me getting my ass kicked by these flyers right now. Alright, so what am I gonna do? I'm gonna play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's play the Kessig Naturalist and TOVOLAR. Alright, we're getting a lot of buffs here. I think he's got me. I don't really think there's any way I can get my way out of this. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Because if he attacks, he's going to go over me. Yeah, good game. I'll just go all in. End my life in a blaze of glory. First loss of the night, so can't be too mad. Oh yeah, and he's gonna unsummon. That's fair. Well, hey, he played well. Can't be mad. Alright. Yes, finish me. Alright. Well, hey. Lost one. That's alright. We were on a good win streak there for a little bit. Yeah, it's hard with the flyers. Oh, but we earned a new pack. Nice. Oh, like, listen to that sound. Oh. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Claim prize. Got some of this. Alright, so now we're almost done with our red spells. So check out our new pack. What do we earn? Oh, we got 2 wild cards. Okay. I thought this was a werewolf for a second, but it's a raccoon. It's a raccoon warrior. Let's see. Scrappy Bruiser attacks. Up to 1 target creature trample. Oh, wow. Interesting. It's a pretty cool card. Tenured Oil Caster. Excuse me. 3 as long as the opponent has 8 or more cards in the graveyard. Oh, that'd be great for a mill deck. That's cool. Okay, good to know. Angelic Intervention. Target creature or planeswalker control gains protection from colorless or from the color of your choice. If it's a creature, nice protection card. Instant speed protection card. Jungle Hollow. I don't play a lot of black-green yet, but I dig it. Always need more dual lands. Vampire Soldier. 1 or more +1/+1 counters. Draw a card. Okay. Oh, another soldier too. So that would actually go well with the other soldier cards we've been drawing. Good to know. And this is our sort of mystery card right here. What do we get? Whoa! Alternate borderless art card. Beautiful. Blue and green. Legendary dinosaur hippo. I love that creature type. You're starting... Oh, this is a companion card. Companion cards are cool. They're a part of your deck, but they don't live inside of it. They live outside of the game, and you can summon them into the game so long as your deck meets the prerequisites of the companion clause. So what does this say? Your starting deck contains only cards with mana value 3 or greater and land cards. Interesting. Oh, so this is like a big boy deck. You want big green and blue cards. That's fun. When Karuga, the Macro Sage, enters the battlefield, draw a card for each other permanently controlled. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'm probably going to build just around the fact that I got this rare card, I'll probably build a blue-green big boy deck just to do it. Why not? That's fun. With the alternate art too. Gorgeous. That's a good pull. I'm happy with that. Nice. Let's go back to our games. We're getting pretty close to our red mission, and then we'll have to try and build maybe a black and blue deck to speed through this one. We'll see. But I'm having so much fun with these wolves. Even though our last game, flying is tough for wolves. You know, apparently we don't know how to fly. We haven't evolved there yet. And I wasn't drawing any of my removal spells either, which doesn't help. But that's okay. It happens. I mean, after all the ones that we've won, I'll take a loss. Yeah, I'll keep this hand. It's not the best. 2 wolf strikes in hand early isn't the best. But I have 3 lands and I don't want to lose an extra card, so I'll keep. I also get the first move, which is nice. I'll drop the tap land in first. Because can't play anything else. Alright, fair enough. I'll play the green. Let's put... Doesn't matter which. Let's put Outland in. Let's put Outland in first. Because I don't think Packsong can't get buffs until there's another wolf on the field anyway, so. I feel like Packsong ends up being a pretty decent target for a lot of people too. Oh, look, he has my sleeves. He has Tasha on his card sleeves. But I am Tasha. Ooh, oh, another flying card. Damn it. Some vampires. Okay. Alright, let's throw down... What do you do? Create a blood token. Alright, so we basically just can't let him get to 5 blood tokens with this thing. I will drop a red, why not? I will drop a Packsong. Yeah, I'll drop the Packsong now. And... I guess I'll attack because otherwise he trades with me, which he won't do because he wants to build those blood tokens. He's not going to trade. And he was going to be able to hit me anyway with flying, so I might as well get some damage out of the equation, you know. Alright, we can also maybe wolf strike him next turn to clear the lane. Depends on what he plays, though. He's got a thick stack of cards in his hand. A Fell Stinger. Oh, that's... Oh, boy. I've seen this card before. Has Death Touch on it, which means anytime it does damage to us, one of our creatures, or if it deals any damage to a creature, it dies. Which is not fun. So why don't I do this? Why don't I Wolf Strike the Death Stinger? Oh, but that's how he creates blood tokens. I see what you're doing there. I see. And then you are not going to trade with me. So I'll send you up. I'll keep Outland Liberator behind. What do blood tokens do? Draw a card. You gotta play... I have to discard a card? Okay. No, I'll stay on the field for now. I'm going to eventually be able to destroy artifacts for free with Outland Liberator once it transforms, so there's no reason to do that too early. I might end up killing... Well... I'll still get the blood token if I Wolf Strike the Voldaren Bloodcaster, so maybe I just let it stay. I mean, it depends on what else he's playing. Everything depends on what the other person's playing, but getting a little nervous right now. I don't have any of my nice cards in hand. Any of my bigger plays. I just have a lot of land, which I'm kind of alright with right now, so we'll see. Another Fell Stinger, that's fine. Exploit is a mechanic that always confuses me. Okay. Looks like they're thinking about tapping that blood token. Yeah. Alright, well, hey. Got rid of it for us, I guess. Alright, not doing anything with that blood caster. Okay, so what I could do here, be kind of a dick move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I couldn't do it for both. I could Wolf-Strike the Fellstinger again. Just to... Actually, you know what? If I play nothing, they transform. So maybe I play nothing and let them transform. Yeah. And then... I'm gonna put a pause on combat in case they want to swing in with Fellstinger. And then I can make some plays. See what happens here. Skeleton Archer deals 1 damage to any target. Okay, we'll let that resolve. I feel like he's gonna do something shady if he's doing 1 damage to me somehow, but we can't really foresee that yet. Oh, dealing damage directly to me, that's fine. Ouch. Pass. Alright, not going into combat. Alright, my turn. I'll take it. Alright, so we're transformed. Let's play this. Let's play Howlpack Piper. We are gonna get... what's the best card we could get out of this deal? Maybe Runebound Wolf, actually? So we can start burning down his health? And... next... I can't play Wolf-Strike yet to kill Fellstinger, so I'm going to say no attacks. And I'll play... Should I play Runebound Wolf now? It's going to transform my creatures. Yeah, why not? Kind of at a bit of a standstill. That's fine. We just have to pace our turns out. We have enough to Wolf-Strike both targets, both problematic targets next turn. So we'll see what's up. Got a lot of cards in hand. Not doing much with them yet, though. Oh, what does this do? Discard a card or sacrifice a creature. Discard a card or sacrifice a creature. I'll discard a card, I guess. I have 2 Wolf-Strikes. I like having both of them in my hand, but... What does it do? Oh, it's gonna make me... alright. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What do we do? Let's see here. So we got 1, 2. Let's play red. I can destroy the Fellstinger. And then just Runebound Wolf. Maybe that's what we do. Or we save... Yeah, I think this is what we do. And then we do no plays, which means we'll transform. We'll gain a bonus. We say no attacks. We end turn. And then same thing, we stop. Oh, shit. Oh, hell yeah! Oh, I forgot we were transforming. Oh, and that triggers every time. Yeah, we're getting TOVOLAR for next round. TOVOLAR is such a sick card for us. We're going to stop at next combat. Each sacrifices a creature. Let's sacrifice this and do this. Oh, what? I still have to do it? I thought that was interrupting the... Oh, that sucks. I thought I was saving myself. That sucks. I guess I will discard a card. I should have done that earlier. I'll discard the Wolf Strike. It sucks. I don't want to lose my creatures. Yeah, alright. This might be where it turns around on us. Because now I don't have an answer to the Fell Stinger. But I can still just keep hitting him with the... we'll see. Damn, using all their removal on me. Alright, that's fair. Pass. Okay. So, let's play Keen Naturalist. Let's play Tovolar. Let's... No attacks. It's gonna be a little dicey right now. Because now we're just really top decking for our lives. But they're getting low on cards too, but they just said they have more bodies on the field. That can get bonuses. It's really just the Fell Stinger which is giving me problems, because anything it attacks is gonna instantly die. All right, yeah, Tovolar's gonna trigger. We're gonna go Wolf mode, which is gonna be good for us. Still, the Fell Stinger is just such a problem. If I draw a removal spell this turn, it'll be very fortuitous. I have a couple. I have like 6 in the deck. Direct removal, I should say. And they're thinking. Alright. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Ooh, hell yeah. Okay, so we're going to play a Braid on the deal 3 damage to target Fell Stinger. Nice. Yeah, they can get a blood token. That's cool. I will... what am I going to do here? How am I going to do this? Let's go tap you. I got red, green, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's pay 3. To give that to you. Auto pay. Oh man, they're timing out. They're thinking of some plays here. They only have 1 black mana available though, so I don't really know what they're thinking. Okay. Oh, I see what they're planning on doing, I think. Right. Create a blood token, +2/+2. Yeah, I see what you're trying to do here. No attacks. I see what you're trying to do there. For each... Okay, so you just gain 4 life. It's getting tricky, it's getting tricky. Once again, I'm top decking for my life here. Alright, so let's do the Celestis. Let's... Oh, they're completely tapped out. Okay. So this is the moment where... we need 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Same thing, 3. Pay. TOVOLAR. I miss playing Yu-Gi-Oh! It's too much of a spam fest now. I never got to really play the card game. Like I said, I was more a, what do you call it? A Pokemon card game in the day, back in the day. But I'm glad that you are appreciating seeing this game played. Your old roots, your old gameplay roots. I'm only gonna send you because you can't pay anything to do the blood. Let's see. Oh wait, it's a 5/5. I forgot. I'm an idiot. That's my bad. That's probably gonna cost me the game, to be honest with you. Yeah. I'm a D&D baby. I never knew MTG was released a month ago. Yeah, for a while they were not. Never did the two ever cross, D&D and MTG, right? They were separate properties owned by Wizards, but they like never crossed streams until a couple years ago they started making these packets. I don't know, it just happened to me. I just took some damage. I think I'm gonna lose this one because I messed up that play. We'll see what's up here. Oh, I can't block that. Let's go with... yeah, let's do this. Oh, they're probably gonna do something to kill my guy. We'll see. Okay. I got 2 Celestises, which I don't need. Let's play this. And oh, actually, if I don't need it, let's do this. Oof. Okay, we're not out of the woods yet. We're not looking great, but like we're still here. I'm nervous. That's tricky. What was I gonna say? Yeah, never the two did they meet until one day they started releasing these packets for 5th edition D&D that had to do with the worlds of Magic the Gathering, like races and ancestries and monsters and things like that. They were unearthed arcana, so they weren't official, but they were still around. Whenever a creature is dealt damage by a finger vampire, +1/+1. Okay, resolve it. It's fine. Oh, does that have lifelink? Flying. Okay, so that's pretty dangerous. We will pass. But yeah, and then slowly but surely, like, more official books started getting crisscrossed with MTG content like Strixhaven into the D&D canon. And then how I started playing Commander was they started releasing D&D cards for Magic the Gathering. That was kind of like my gateway drug into playing Magic more seriously. All right, I'm gonna play Avabrook. I'm going to turn it into Night. Oh, I can't pay it, huh? Cancel. Next. +2/+2. Who's gonna get it? Let's do you. So you either... I don't know if this is the right play. So if I go into there, he's gonna either have to block with you to trade, or have any of these get killed for free. We'll see. I don't know if it's the right play, but... It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, wait, I think I might have just sealed my fate right there. Damn it. If I would have kept a blocker, I think I might have been able to do it. But I got greedy. I got greedy! Whenever we'll resolve. Actually, I don't know. Now that 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7 resolved. Maybe not, though, unless they have a means of pumping up this creature's attack power. We'll see. My turn. Interesting. Okay. I'll decline the action. I'll play Paxson Pup. Huh, interesting. If I send Frenzied Trapbreaker... Oh, no, cancel. This is interesting. I think I'm gonna go to next. Done. You're gonna yeah. Okay. Now, if I send 6 mana open, but no cards in hand. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I'm gonna send everything. See what he does. Yeah, I'll destroy one of your blood vials just because I can. I'll get an extra mana because I can. I don't think it really does anything for me. But let's see. Next. Alright. Alright, okay. We might have this, actually. We have a full board and he has no monsters. Unless he has a crazy extra play up his sleeve. I mean, he just top decked that. Oh, but he can try to draw cards with the blood vials. So that might be something. He might be digging for an answer right now. But I don't think there's much you can do. I mean, I got hexproof right now. Target opponent discards 2 cards, mills 2 cards. I mean, yeah. That's fine. I will pass. My turn. Alright, I think he's just letting me get the full attack in. Yeah. Good game. Nice! I mean, hey, only 1 loss tonight, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. Got a good little streak going. Alright, alright. Oh, we're so close to our goal here. We only need 4 more red spells. So, hell yeah. And then we're gonna have to do black and blue, maybe. That'll be interesting. I don't play a lot of black and blue. We might have to go to the deck builder, too. Oh, it's so nervous when you're playing a long game. Like, do you know what I mean? Because that's just, like, so... antithetical to my nature. I'm like, I want to attack, I want to get monsters, I want to fight. I'm the kind of player, I think I've learned, as much as I do like comboing my cards together, I do love monsters. I do love the monster cards. I like sending creatures to fight. That's how I like to win, right? That's how I like to play the game. So, you know, I have a big board of werewolves. I'm like, yeah, let's go. But sometimes you just have to wait and play every inch of your card. I'm going to be honest, though. I think he could have won that. They could have won that. That one turn where I accidentally threw in an extra attacker. I shouldn't say accidentally. I thought it was the right move, but it wasn't. They might have been able to actually win on that turn had they not sacrificed the one creature for the bonus effect and just sent everything at me. But, I mean, that's a very easy mistake to make when you're trying to calculate all that math in your head. And, I mean, hell, I've done similar mistakes. So, who's to say, you know? Alright, playing white. What's this card do? Gain a life. It might be another life gain deck. Alright, let's throw a green on the field. Pass turn. So we got our forest there. I also specifically chose the land card art that... Oh! White and green. When Dune Mover enters the battlefield, you may search your card for a basic land, reveal it. Okay. So there's like white and green. Toxic, which is dangerous, actually. Toxic means no matter if I have 20 life, if I take 10 points of poison damage, which is like given to me through the toxic effect, I lose. I essentially have half as much health as I normally would have if I'm hit specifically by toxic. So it's pretty dangerous, but right now he only has one source of toxic on the field. Nothing to worry about too much yet, but it's important to pay attention to. All right, I'll play a red. I'll play Pack Song. End turn. And all right. Ooh, the Fist of the Angels. Maybe cast a creature spell. Create a. All right, so they're gonna make some tokens. Okay. We'll see what's going on there. 1 to 3 right now in the creature department. I will let this go through. Got a poison counter there. Okay. Let's play the green. Let's play the Pack Song. So they can start buffing each other. And we're gonna go... Oh, can't block right now. Unless he wants to trade. Which I know he's not gonna want to do, so I'll go one attacker. He's not gonna want to trade Tauren. Charm Stray. Yeah. And they're starting to pop off right now. Let's see what happens. Bushwhack. Put more land in their hand. So they're going wide. They have a lot of low power creatures, but they're getting a lot on the field at once. We still might be able to hold them off. We have a bunch of cards in our hand. Unfortunately, none of our like bigger plays yet. Right, got a land card in there. Gonna gain the +1. And pass. Okay. Let's put red on the field. Let's actually go with... We can play 2 cards this turn if we play Kessig and Runebound. Is that the way to go? Is that the way to go? Kessig... I don't know. I'm not sure. But I think having more creatures on the board as opposed to less to be able to serve as blockers is probably good, considering that they're going so wide. We'll meet them halfway. Okay. And see what's up. They're thinking. They're considering their options. Okay. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll say no tax for now. See what they do. Oh, they are gaining 1 life there, which is important to note. Alright, they're gonna send 3 up with a full stack of mana. What's training mean? Oh, okay, they gain a +1/+1. Alright, we're gonna send the Pack Song Pup here. We're gonna send the Charmed Stray. Yeah, there. And we'll take the extra poison token. We'll let it happen. They might have a combat trick here to kill one of my creatures. Yeah. That's fine. We took 1. We took 1. Alright, let's play red. Let's... We got 4. We could start burning down their health that way. We should probably play all the creatures we can before we do that. Let's do... Oh yeah, and then we can use Howl Pack Piper to get the other one. And okay, yeah, let's do Howl Pack first. Done. And let's send... Let's do no attacks. You only got 1 card in your hand. If they don't attack this turn, though, we're probably gonna have to start getting aggressive. Oh, okay. All right.
All will be joined in symbiosis. Our strength multiplies.
Fair enough. Oh, perfect. Oh, but not really perfect. Not exactly what I wanted. Let's 3 target damage to creature. Let's go next. Done. Let's send both of the pack songs here. Oh, and then stop after blockers. I might have a combat trick here, we'll see. 2 attackers. Probably gonna try to trade with the Phyrexian Horror. Yep. That's what I wanted to see. We're gonna play this onto the Horror. Ah, oh, damn it, I should have sent another creature. Okay. It's alright. Resolve. Next. And then we can actually... interesting. End turn. I probably could have still did damage to the Planeswalker had I sent more creatures there. I didn't think that all the way through.
Fight beside us.
But that's alright. Nice! Hell yeah. Still full health, didn't play it through. That's fine. I had plans. Alright, how we doing on that quest? One more red spell. Okay, we can do it. What do we get? Broker's Charm. Fleetwood says, woo! Thank you, Fleetwood. You're my biggest fan tonight. Yeah, we've been on a good streak. I mean, we only lost the one, and that was a fair loss. I mean, like, truly, I played as well as I think I could have. I maybe made one misplay. So I'm not mad about that loss at all. Broker's Charm. Target creature you control gains +1/0 until turn, deals damage with his power. Target creature, ooh. Target. Oh, that's a cool card. I love multi-effect cards that you choose. Gives you a lot of flexibility. White, blue, green is an interesting combo. I'll have to see if that's possible to build with my current cards later, but I'll still claim it. I'll claim that card. All right, we got one more red spell to play to earn this experience, and then maybe we can look into playing a black and blue deck. Even though it's not werewolves. But might still be fun. I keep tilting my head back for this water as if that's gonna help. All right, let's see what we got. Dobson. Not Davison, but Dobson. All right, I see 2 red mana. So even though I have some great cards in this hand, it's gonna do shit for us. We're gonna mulligan. There we go. Those are cards we can play. Killing me. Avabrook in my opening hand is so good, but it's useless for so long. So I think this has to go to the one that I think it has to be the one that goes away for now. I hope I see you soon, Avabrook. The rest are easier plays. Racer's Ring hits the field first because it enters tapped. Oh, we got some special sleeves. All right, we're playing against a black deck. All right, let's throw up green, runebound, and turn. Next turn, I think we'll do Weaver into Howling? No, we'll go Howling first. Ooh, a ninjutsu deck. Ninjutsu's hard. They can kind of cheat cards out, so that's gonna be tough to play around. Let's throw in this red. We'll throw in Howling Moon. And then all attack. That actually worked out really well, because I was wondering if they were going to trade with the Runebound Wolf, but they really can't after the Howling Moon upgrades them. I didn't even think that play through, but I'm glad it happened that way. Yeah, you're going to hit me, which means you're going to cheat something out. Oh, you're gonna discard a card and kill my wolf. That's fair. Oh no, you're gonna... Oh, I see. Switch out the ninjutsu for this guy so that all the other next coming ninjas get a little buff. That's a smart play. Take that damage, I gotta. I don't have much choice. Sneaky ninja. Alright, let's play the Forest. Let's play the Weaver of Blossoms. Yeah. If I keep a Braid in my hand to deal with that on the turn in, does it matter? I mean, it will set them back. They'll have to recast something. Maybe it's worth it to do that. I'm going to play a Braid. I'm going to kill the Silver Fur Master, so they can't ninjutsu, and then I'll get the +2, and then I'll go all attack. I could be wrong. That could have been a dumb play. They might have something scarier in their hand, but as long as they have the ability to cheat out with the ninjutsu, it's hard to play around. And now they had to replay that card for its full event. Oh, Cute Fly Leaf! Thank you so much for following. We appreciate you. Happy to have you here with us tonight as we play some Magic. All right, I'm gonna play the tap land because I have to at this point. And what do I do? I guess I'm gonna play Outland Liberator. Yeah, Outland Liberator has more utility, I think, in this scenario. Or at least it will once it transforms. And then we will go to next. We'll let Howling Moon buff Runebound. Runebound will go in for a strike. And let's see if he'll trade. Will not. Next. Okay, end turn. They got a full grip of cards though. At the beginning of your end step, and if opponent lost a life, put a 1/1. Oh, I see. Gonna try to life gain your way back up into your good graces there. Fair enough. Let's see. They got a full grip of cards, and I'm kind of just figuring out what I got going on over here, so. Alright, so it's either... Whenever Dokushi Silencer deals combat damage player, you may discard a card. When you do, destroy target creature. Yeah. Destroy target creature. I think I block here? Or I can't block here? Oh, because he's summoning sickness, yeah. I can't block. So they're gonna take something of mine. Resolve. I just tried to take a sip of my drink with my cap on my lid here. I guess it's like easier if they choose what's leaving. Alright, discarding another Dokichi Silencer. I mean, yeah, you choose what's leaving, pal. I have no say in it. Yeah, I can't do much about it. Resolve. Alright, let's play Hoppack Piper. But now this is tough. Huh. If I do this... It's getting kind of dangerous. I'll attack. Because I'm gonna lose something next turn. Maybe. This is tough. So low health. Do I go in or do I stay? Let's do the math here. If I stay, then he has to attack. He wants me to attack. He's saying you or go. No attacks. Don't bait me. I'll wait. I don't know what you got planned. But you obviously want me to attack you. Fair enough. And then you'll gain a +1. I see what you're doing here. I see what you're doing. Weaver of Blossoms. Let's go here. No tax. I know, you want me to go in. I know you do, and that's fair, but I don't think I can. That's right, you get another +1. I still have some health to play with. Okay, so let's play Racer's Ring. Now, let's tap the Runebound Wolf. To deal direct damage to his face. Then let's give it to this. Let's all attack. Let's see what you do. Okay, it's getting pretty tight. I'm wide open, but I have more health. That's fine, you can go in. I don't think there's a... Unless he has some other crazy cards in his hand, I don't think there's a way he can win this turn. Let's see. I mean, I'll take a bunch of damage. Oh, gonna ninjutsu out. Okay. And then you'll discard to make me kill a card. That's fine. But you killed the wrong card, my guy. You killed the wrong card. Unless you have another card to play. Yeah, I think you just killed the wrong card, my guy. You have 1 health. So if I play this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 plus 3 is 7, yeah? So if I mean, I can just do this, right, and just kill you right now. Yeah. Woo! Oh, that was tight. That was close. I don't think they saw the Runebound Wolf waiting in the wings like that. That was a tricky one. Nice. We got our mission completed. Blue and red spells. Nice, double up that. Okay, so now, I mean, the only thing left to do is maybe gain blue or black spells. But do I have a blue and black deck? Oh, they already have a pre-built blue and black deck that is the ninja deck that guy was probably just playing. So maybe we just play the ninja deck until the end of the stream. I'm not going to edit it because I don't know enough about ninja decks to, like, make it good. Or what I would change. I will look into it between streams. Because I do have a pretty decent amount of black and red. I mean, blue and... black and red? Blue and black cards, it looks like. So yeah, we probably could build a decent deck. But, you know, we got a half an hour-ish left on the stream, so might as well just play as opposed to, like, figuring it out. Oh, I love that card. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Kami of the Terrible Secrets. I love, like, the horseshoe crab, like, look of that thing. Is it easy to flood the field in this game? When you say flood the field, Fleetwood, do you mean like get a lot of creatures on the deck at once, or like on the board at once? Is that what you mean by flood? Because if so, I guess my answer to that would be okay. So yep, my answer to that would be yes, but it depends on what you're playing. So we talked a little bit before about can I look at my Yeah, I can take a look at my collection here. So it depends on what colors you're playing and like what... obviously the card effects you're playing, but like certain cards are better at this than others. Like for example, white and I'd say red are they typically have the most cards that are like you know, they're really low cost. They might have haste, so as soon as you put them down, they can attack. Or especially white will have cards like that one card that I had that was like if you attack, you create another token. Let's see if I can find that red and white card. Ooh, my stomach just growled quite angrily at me. White and red, black and red. White and red, yeah, it should be one of these guys. Yeah, like this guy here. Like, see, every time your turn ends, you create a whole new card, a whole new creature that like adds onto the board, right? White does that a lot. Green actually does that a lot too. White and green specifically do that together. And red just in general has like really fast low to the ground creatures. Also, there are some like low to the ground like small green creatures that have effects like that, but mostly green is about growing really big and then attacking with like a big stompy boy. But I would say any color combination might be able to do that in a different way. Like, so for example, black like loves zombies, right? So there's a lot of effects that like you could play a bunch of zombies and like put them in your graveyard or like discard them, and then you can play a card later that will like resummon all the zombies or the skeletons like onto the field at once. So you kind of like delay the swarm, but then it comes in all at once. So yeah, it is possible to flood the board, but you do kind of have to pick the right cards for it. The right spell effects. Some creatures, like these are obviously creatures I'm referencing that do this, but there are spells that'll be like copy this creature or summon extra tokens this turn, or you know, etc., etc. So it is possible, but you do kind of have to put those building blocks into place. I would say if your strategy is to quote unquote go wide, which is have a bunch of little, you know, angry dudes bubbling around at once, you'll probably want to look at white and red, maybe white and green, or some combination of thereof. As long as white is in there, it'll probably do that very well. Even white and black, now that I'm thinking about it, because you could get a bunch of like little dudes onto the field. Then, like, if they die, then you can resummon them from your graveyard. So white and black might be a good combo. Black and red can usually get a bunch of little people onto the field. But black and red is usually like sacrifice those little creatures to have a bigger effect. So they don't really come back. You just sacrifice them to get a cool thing going on. But you probably could do it. So yeah, it just depends on your build setup. The werewolf deck that I was playing is definitely not designed for the creatures to be that expendable. Let me see. You know, they definitely are like more mid-range creatures. Like, they're kind of expensive. You're going to pay like 3 or 4 to play them, but they have decent bodies on them, so they'll survive for a little while. But the other thing is, the longer they're around, the bigger they get. So like Packsong Pup gets a +1/+1 counter every time there's another wolf on the field. Kessig Naturalist gives +1/+1 counters to other wolves, right? So in this kind of a deck, you're kind of not playing a bunch of creatures. You're playing like a few solid ones and then hoping the rest kind of like buff the others into a much more formidable state. But yeah, you definitely could play like white and green, white and red, white and black maybe, to get like a deck that is a bunch of things on the field very fast. Which is kind of what that one guy did. Actually, the game that we lost, I think, was that white and blue fly, which blue is actually not a typical color that you consider for fast plays. But had good combos where they kept playing things really quickly one after the other, and then because they were flying, they kind of like overwhelmed our defenses. But yeah, mostly I think you want to look into white, red, or white, green. Alright, so let's try and get this last challenge. Cast 20 blue and black spells. If we're playing a deck that is only blue and black cards, then we might be able to get through that pretty quickly. Now, I've not really played this the ninja deck, so I have no idea what to expect. We're gonna go in kind of blind on it, but that'll be fun. You know, we'll figure it out while we're there, and hopefully we don't. I mean, we had such a good win streak with our Wolf deck. You know, hopefully we don't embarrass ourselves too much by the end of the stream. But let's see who we got. Master Koopa, like King Koopa. All right, we got 3 lands in the hand. I dig it. I don't even know what the rest of these cards do, but I see 3 lands, so I'm keeping it. Enters the battlefield tapped. Enters the battlefield tapped. So we have 2 tap lands. Not ideal. Let's throw the one in here that gives us an extra life. Why not? What do we got here? Ninjutsu. Charm Stray. Probably another life gain deck. Alright, so then let's play Fake Your Own Death. That's a great... I love that. That's a great card art for that title. Got a human ninja with flying. Okay. So it's either I play another... Let's play... Should I play the long game? It's just a stray. Oh, but it has lifelink. Whatever. I don't really know what I'm doing here, so return an unblocked attacker you control to your hand. Put this card in that. So we pretty much want to go in and then maybe switch out the creatures with ninjutsu. Alright, yeah, you can deal damage to me, gain a life, fair enough. Alright, so now we're going to play our swamp, and now we can start playing some creatures. So, Hero's Downfall. Biting Palm Ninja enters the battlefield with a menace counter on it. When you may remove menace counter from when the player reveals their hand. Ah, very cool. Let's do that. Menace means that even though they have these 2 blockers here, they won't mean anything. So I think that's a pretty good start. Click an option. Oh, we can play it for the ninjutsu cost? No, I think we just want to play it for the standard cost. I think. Once again, we're figuring it out with the blue-black. We were all in the red and green. We knew what was happening there. Now we're a little less sure. Okay. And should I take the damage? They have 1 mana open. Is there a way they can... I don't know. Let's see. If they have a card that kills the ninja, it's whatever. It's our first play with the ninja deck. Yeah, I figured they would. Alright, well, we tried it. Let's put this out there. Well, now we know they have a combat trick. Let's do... Let's do Hero's Downfall on this thing. And play... Oh, that was all 3 of my... Oh, yeah. Oh, damn it. Oy vey. They're fast. They're real fast. Okay. Let's play... Play these 2 creatures. They have a lot of health after all that. Oh my goodness. I think this one might be a lost cause. I think this one got away from us too quickly. Jeez, yeah, this is wild. They have exactly 1 card left in hand. What are the likelihood? Well, whatever. If they waste their last card to kill this Moon Circuit guy, then that's their last card in hand. All right. Let's do this. I think this is just donezo. I don't think we can win this one. You tried it. We tried it. That was just the ninjas were not on our side that time. But hey, we got four spells cast. You know, we just got to keep moving through the actually, do I want to take a look at what other blue and black cards I have? Cuz I feel like maybe ninja's not like my style. Let's see what we got. If I say blue and black cards, what do I have? Let's take a look at mixed blue and black cards first. Not too many, actually. It's kind of one or the other. And I think they're both like ninja cards too. Let's see. There was this. We fought that blood deck before, which was kind of cool. I feel like it's gonna be too much work to try and build a deck right now. We'll try again with the ninjas. Might have just been a bad start. Might have just been an off start. Still trying to get to that. Well, I mean, they didn't really get to attack, so we didn't really get to see the ninjutsu mechanic in play. Brutalico. Brutalico. I see 3 lands. I'm gonna keep it. All right. Let's play Contaminated Aquifer. Comes in tapped. We got red and green over there. Maybe they're playing werewolves. Our werewolves have turned against us. All right, let's play the island. Thousand-Faced Shadow. Ah, create a token. Okay. Return an unblocked attacker. Alright, I think what we do is we want to play Dokuichi Silencer first. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, they're playing werewolves. Wow, our wolves have turned against us. No, how could this be? How can this be? Alright. Let's... Well, okay, so here's what I know. I know he's not going to want to trade that Pack Song Pup. So why don't we go to next? We stop after blockers, and we go all attack. See what happens. Are you going to choose to block? You are going to choose to block. Wow. Okay. I did not see that. Okay. And then if that's the case, I will play... what will I play? I'll play Inkwise Infiltrator. And end turn. I did not. Wow, I mean that would have been my play with knowing the wolf deck. If it's a similar deck, which I imagine it will be, I would have kept that song pup out as long as I could. So that's all right. Sometimes you're surprised. Oh, they had another one though. Fair enough. Okay. All right. So that means they are probably going to be willing to do that again. Let's play the swamp. Let's stop at combat, I guess. So they can't. If it's attacking, create a token that's a copy of another target creature, attacking creature. So we kind of need another creature on the field before Thousand Face Shadow. Yeah, let's do this. And then we'll go to next. And we'll attack. Right? I think so. When Thousand Face Shadow, yeah, we need 2 attackers for that to be effective. So we'll just attack regularly. We won't worry about ninjutsuing. Oh yeah, and we'll get a treasure token. Hell yeah, very cool. And then we'll, yeah, I think we just want to end turn there. And see what the wolf boy does. This was supposed to be our werewolf stream. You stole it from us. You fiend. You fiend. It's alright. We did really well with the wolf deck. So, try something a little different. Who knows? We might even like ninjas. We might. I gotta really get a hold of this ninjutsu mechanic, but we might. Alright, they're really thinking. They got a decent amount of mana up. I know a bunch of 3 drops that could be played. Yep, Kessig. Makes sense. And what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Pap Song Pup. Yeah, I'll let that resolve. Pass. If you have 1 or fewer cards in your hand, draw 4 cards. Oh, okay. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, lifelink, huh? Mukotai Ambusher. Pretty badass. So that's gonna cost 2 to ninjutsu in. So what do we do? -2, oh. Cost 2 to ninjutsu in. Oh, this is so tough. I guess we play the Behold the Unspeakable card first. And then we go to next. And I guess we'll just go in with all attackers, because they can't really hurt us right now, since their damage has been affected by this effect. We'll get a treasure token. And we'll end turn. Oh, until your next turn they get -2, -2. That's really good. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be, actually. Because that means nothing's happening there. Oh, Hana, Lena. Okay. They're playing a little bit of a different variant. Because these aren't werewolves, but they are. It is a good pairing for this color combination. I might have to kill Halana soon. Yeah, I think I will. Maybe next turn. Getting an extra mana out of that. Okay. Alright, they're running out of mana. Turns ending. Great. Fading Hope. Oh, hell yeah. Oh god, they're gonna ask me to tap target permanent. I'm going to put this on the bottom, and I'm gonna say done. Okay. I'm gonna play the swamp. I'm going to play the... What's Fading Hope? Return target creature. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is Fading Hope Alana. And then I will play you. And then I will say next, and I will attack with just you. Oh, but I could ninjutsu you out. Is it worth it? I think we want to wait until we can Thousand Face Shadow that, so we can copy it. So I'm just gonna say I'll let it go. Do the 1. I'll get the 2 treasure tokens, which is great. And end turn. And then if you play Helana and Elena again, I can kill it. Which you might. It's a pretty evenly matched game so far. 17 to 18, decent amount of creatures on the field either side. I have a slightly more effects in play, but because I don't really know what I'm doing with them yet, it's not not a huge get. Unnatural Moonrise, yep. I'll let that resolve. So it's nighttime. Okay, what are we doing here? I'm going to stop at combat, but I'm gonna let this resolve. Oh no, I can't yet. It has to be on the field. Resolve. Then Hero's Downfall, that. Auto pay. Okay, and this is where we have to start deciding what we're doing here. If I take this, I'm gonna say no blocks. Okay. Alright, so we have a new creature on the field now because of that. So if I have... Oh, this is gonna be a weird turn. If I have... If I stack these triggers correctly... Let's do this. Let's send you. What's your ability? No. Let's just go. Let's go all attack. And see what's up. They can't kill anything right now with my current toughness. One, two, three, four. One. Okay. So, I'm going to ninjutsu Mudokaiin. For this guy. Yeah. Result? I don't know what I'm doing here. Return an unblocked. Oh. Yeah, I know it's my go, my guy. I just kind of don't know what I'm doing here. And then I will, Thousand Face Shadow. Sure. I kind of don't know if I did that right. I sequenced that right. It's very confusing to me. But hey, we got an extra creature on the board through it. We still have a decent amount of health left. Natural Moonrise. I'll let that resolve. I can't really do anything about it. Ooh, I might have to sack 2 of my creatures. Let's see. Let's see here. Moonrager Slash, resolve. Okay, you're gonna kill that. Fine, fair enough. Pass. Resolve. I might be able to defend 1. Let's see here. +1/+1 for each card in hand. Let's block. I guess let's block you. I don't think it really matters. Oh, wait. Oh, because it had trample. I didn't realize. I forgot I had trample, so I was dead in the water. I was thinking so long for no reason. So long for no reason. Ah, we're almost at our goal here, so we'll play one more. Oh, wait, did we earn this? No, we're getting close, though. Yeah, man. Ninjas are tough. Ninjas are tough. They're very, like... that one sequence, I thought I was doing everything right. I was trying to sneak the one that does life drain onto the field and then copy them so I can get more health drain, but I don't think I sequenced it correctly. Ooh, Frostbite 85 with the rune blade over here. Alright, let's see. Oh no, we can't keep this hand. There's not enough energy on this, not enough mana. No way. Cannot be done. It must go away. I deny you. I gotta wait till they pick their hand though, I guess. It cannot be done. No, we're gonna mulligan. I see 2. Alright, normally I wouldn't keep a 2-land hand, but all these other creatures are 2, and I don't want to lose another card. So I think I will keep this. What do I lose, though? Maybe the copy Dokuichi? Oh yeah, we're gonna keep. And let's get rid of the... Actually, let's get rid of the Fading Hope. Because these things will help me possibly delete creatures. Could be a bad call. Not quite sure. Alright, we got our 3rd land though, which is good. Tapped, enters tapped, enters tapped. Alright, let's enter tapped. Oh, someone's got a little dragon monster to hang out with. Alright, I'm gonna drop this. Let's play. What do we play? Let's play the Dokuichi Silencer. Oh, wait, no, play it. Let's see. Oh, they've got special sleeves too. Oh, tribute to the World Tree. Whenever a creature in the battlefield under your control, draw a card of power 3 or greater. Otherwise, but wow, it's a really cool card. Sounds like a very dangerous card too. I'm in danger. Okay, I'm gonna play this. What do we want? What do we want? Let's do the Inkrise. And then I'll attack. And then we'll decline this option because there's no monster for them to discard. Yeah, they don't like that card. They're looking at that card because they're like, I don't want to delete any of these monsters that I'm summoning in with big point totals. They might have a removal spell. They definitely highlighted this for a second. Tribute to the World Tree. That's a great card. Whenever creature has... Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. Or creature with flying. Interesting. Alright, let's... What is Kotose? Well, I don't have enough to pay for it, so I guess it doesn't matter quite yet. Let's play... Prosperous Thief. That way I'm gonna get a free treasure. And I will decline to discard. Okay. Katose. Exile target. Oh, what's this? Fearless Scald. Backup and double strike. That sounds pretty mean. So this is like a Viking warrior deck. This is a Kaldheim deck. Okay. Oh, Satoru Uezama. Huh, okay. Alright, let's play... let's play Inkwise. Right? And what do I do here? I think we say next, no tax. I think that's what we do. Or I could summon one more silencer. Maybe I do that. I think what we're gonna wanna do is use the Inkwise Infiltrator to have them start deleting cards. Okay. But maybe I should have kept the... We'll see. You're sending a bunch of things up. Whenever you attack, target creature gets a +1/+1. Alright, so I can kill one of these things. Is it worth it? To take the 8? Huh. No blocks. It's hard to know if I should be... Oh, that has double strike! Oh, I forgot about that. Dang. That was bad, actually. Dumb play from me. From this guy. Alright. So we're just gonna have to be a little bit smarter. We also don't have any, like, they have 6 land and we have 3 land. I don't think we were meant to win this one either. Alright, but let's see. Fake your own death. It's the end of turn. Let's go to next. Let's go attack. Attack. And stop after blockers. See what happens. I'm going to play. Yeah. I want to see what they're going to block with first. Yeah, that's what I thought. So now if I fake my own death, I should be able to protect this. Resolve. Next. And now, which triggers do you want to resolve first? That's fine. Whenever you may discard a card. If you do, yeah, I'll discard 1 to get rid of this thing. And then I will play. Man, this is hard to. The countdown makes me so nervous. Well, Lucas has to my hand, the field triggers once. Yeah, let's just summon him now to have on the field. Auto pay. And see what's up. That was a decent sequence. I feel like I should have been able to kill another one of his things. I don't know why it didn't trigger me to do that. Maybe I ran out of mana. I don't know. I feel like I should have been able to discard 2 of the creatures, not just 1. Ah. Yikes, that might get me. If he has any other way of pumping this creature up. Let's see. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna block with this guy. Gotta. Or else I lose. Okay. So next, I guess, 5. Let's go all attack. Because I can delete one of his creatures if it's not blocked. And that might be the only thing he has left in his hand. Yeah, I'll get rid of Katose. I can't even use her. This is shaky right here. Searing Barb. Okay. No cards in hand. No monsters on the field. 10 health versus 4 health. I can't even summon this stupid thing. Oh no. Oh, I guess I could do that, huh? Because I need one more land. 4, 5, 6. No, I need. Nah, I think that's what we do. We just try and outpace him. That's all we can really do. I don't really know what else he's got going on. I don't know what incubate means. Maybe he can summon something out of his deck, transform this artifact. Maybe he can sneak something out into play that I'm not aware of. Ah, damn, that's game. Good game. Fleetwood says, I love games with luck and chance. Maybe that's why I enjoy card games and rolling dice so much. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the fun. You have to kind of like make the best of a bad situation, you know? Like, you've done all your preparation, you've made your deck, or you've made your character, you know where your modifiers are, you know what your intended strategy is, and you just have to see if the plan survives the enemy, you know? So I definitely agree with you there. That was close. That was one of the closer ninja games we've had. That deck had a lot of sneaky... Oh, look, and perfect. We got our last blue and black spell right there. That's great. But what are these tokens? Okay. We gained a pack, so we'll open that. What's this? Daily win rewards. Oh, if we win 3 more games... Well, I wonder if we play 3 more werewolf games if we can't get that. I was gonna get off, but maybe I play 3 more werewolf games. Return to whence we came. First, let's open up our pack. Ooh, a lot of new stuff. Yargle, Glutton of Uruborg. Wow, that's a big creature. 9/3, consuming even a... Oh, it doesn't even have an ability. It doesn't even have a special effect. It's just, I'm a big frog. Oh, I love that. Frog spirit. Elvish Varn, Batkeeper. Incubate 2. Transform, incubate, trigger, control, double number. Oh, okay. So black and green. Interesting. Bola Slinger, Cat Soldier. We have a lot of white soldier creatures. We might be able to do something cool with that later. Iridescent Blade Master. Okay. Aerial Boost. Gain flying until end of turn. Flying is always choice. This is one of the new battle cards. These cards stay on the field and transform and affect the battlefield after a certain amount of time. When Invasion of Lorwyn enters the battlefield, destroy target elf creature, non-elf creature. Huh, that's cool. Winnowing Ancient. It's a big tree. 6/5, reach trampling, force cycling. Might have some good cards to build some green later. But let's see what the secret card is. City on Fire. If a source you control would deal damage to a permanent player, it deals triple that damage instead. And that's a permanent on the field? That's nuts. I mean, it's expensive. It's 8, but holy hell, that is big damage. That's fun. Very red, very red. Go all in on burning your opponent to a crisp. Yeah, let's see if we can't get 3 more wins as Werewolf. We were having really good luck on Werewolf. Let's switch back to Wolfpack. And go home. I'm on Wolfe now, right? Find match, alchemy, wolf pack, play. There we go. Fleetwood says, Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous is $12 on Steam, and I got it. Oh, hell yeah. When I talked about this on stream, I was playing Kingmaker, and I was having such a great time. So I can only imagine Wrath of the Righteous is going to be just as good, if not better. They've had more time to workshop it and like make adjustments. I got 2 lands in my hand. I'm going to mulligan. Too many lands in my hand, but I'm not going to lose more cards, so I'll keep the 6. I will drop the forest. Done. Oh, first turn. Yeah, no. Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, I hear is really good. So you're gonna have to let us know how you're enjoying it. Whoa, what is this thing? The Crawling Chorus. Oh, it's a toxic deck. Okay. Okay. You want to get gross? You want to poison me? We'll see what's up. Let's see here. Oh, my eyeball. What do you got going on here? Pack some pup, thinking about your stuff that you're gonna do. Wow. Okay. Used the removal spell early on me, but I guess you're trying to win through toxic, so fair. That does suck. That's kind of my only playable creature for a while. Green. I could do the same back to them, I guess. Just be a dick. Sure, why not? Oh, but yeah, they summon another. Oh, that's annoying. Well, I guess better to do it now than later. When they die, they summon another poison creature, but I can't really prevent that from happening, so. Just gotta deal with that. Yeah, I'll take the poison, thanks. We got Weaver of Blossoms and Dire Overlord. Let's start with Weaver. Now we have our day-night cycle going on. Let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. It's just like jazzy. This jazzy background music. They have a lot of cards in hand, but not a lot of mana. Maybe they're mana starved right now. They might not have the ability to play what they want to play. Beggar, human peasant. Okay. Let's roll with... Let's play... What do we want to play first? At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control no, so it won't matter which one I play first. Let's play Kessig first. And then let's throw... you either take the damage or you block with Beloved Beggar. I'll do, what do I do? I'll do no tax. I feel like we're just going to be bouncing off each other in that exchange. I could be doing that math wrong, but I can't kill him, he can't kill me, and then he's not gonna... We just open each other up to attack, and he has a poison counter, so I don't think I want to do that trade. At least if I'm doing that math correctly. What I might do is get rid of Beggar with Wolf Strike. But I gotta wait till it's night. Which will not be until at least another turn. Takashi's Welcome. Whenever one or more creature... Draw a card, okay. Oh, okay, but this is good. Okay. Let's play Do I want to play Outland Liberator first, or we're still in daytime? Or do I play TOVOLAR? Cassius, welcome. I think we play Outland Liberator first, so that... I wish I had a card that just turned at night. Let's play Outland Liberator. And I don't want to sacrifice him just yet, so I'm going to go to next. And now we're going to go all attack because I can block one of the mites and not suffer any ill effect. Sure, I'll make it red. Can't do anything with it. I think this is the play. You can block one. I'm still going to be able to block the mite no matter what. Fair enough. Next. End turn. Pass. And then next turn we'll summon TOVOLAR, and then we're pretty much just going to wait until night hits, and then we'll be able to maybe play some removal on Beloved Beggar, since that's the one that's really giving us some trouble getting through the defenses. I think what their game plan is, search your basic card for a plains, reveal it, put it into your hand, you may discard a card. Yeah, I think they're just trying to, yeah, I don't want to sacrifice Outland Liberator yet. We're so close to getting those destroy triggers for free. I think their game plan is to just, like, kind of wait me out and poison me. Like, play big blockers, remove stuff, which is fine, but I think I might be able to outlast it. Finally, another land. Thank you. Okay, we got that out. All right, let's play TOVOLAR now. And let's go next. What is this going to do on 2? You may discard a card when you do return target card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard. That's going to be that stupid poison counter thing. Do I maybe sacrifice him before that triggers? Whenever Architect of Red... Yeah, I think maybe we do. I don't think it's going to turn into night before we have a chance to trigger that. I'll do it. Better safe than sorry. I don't know. It might be the wrong play, but only one way to find out. And then we'll go in on all attacks here because he won't be able to kill anything. And we'll make a red. Why not? Unless they have a what do you call it? No. Oh yeah, and we'll draw a card. I forgot because of TOVOLAR. Nice. Perfect. Okay, so this is good now because now the TOVOLAR's on the field, everybody's going to transform, whether or not it's night. Oh, boy. But now we have a poison of 2 flying poison counter creatures. Oy vey. All right, this might be it. Oh no, I can kill this thing with a braid. Okay. So, alright, order of operations. Abrade the raptor here. Or is this thing? Nah, this is the bigger threat. Abrade the raptor. Then, do we play Pack Song Pup? I think we do. Or I could get rid of, I could get rid of Beloved Beggar and really mess up his defense. I think that's what I do. I think I Wolf Strike, Beloved Beggar. And then we go in for all attacks. Oh yeah, and then I can play a green. I can play Pack Song Pup at the end of this turn. Because I'm not gonna tap that yet, nah. Okay. Yeah, I'll take both of those draw triggers. Thank you very much. And then... yeah, stop. I want to stop after combat. So I can summon Pack Song at the end step. Perfect. Okay. All right, I think we might be feeling pretty good. He doesn't have a lot of poison sources left and not a lot of creatures on the field. We got another one of these guys. Okay. We've managed to hold off with a pretty... oh, what is that? Phyrexian Atlas. Add 1 mana of any color. Each opponent who has 3 or more poison counters loses 1 life. Oh, okay, so you're gonna drain me out with that. Okay. Alright, that's fair. Okay. They still might not have enough to take me out here. So, you have 7. Yeah, there it is. Bangarang. I'm telling you, wolves are the way to go. Wolves are the way to go. We thought, you know, we had to play ninjas to get our black and blue requirement done, but no, wolves are the way to go. What's our card? Invasion of Dominaria. Enters the battlefield, you gain life and draw a card. As a siege enters, your opponent will be chosen to protect it while you can attack it. Damage removes its defense counters, and the last counter is removed, exile it, then cast it transformed. Oh, so you attack them. Interesting, I didn't know that. Okay. Fleetwood says, bark, bark, bark. Yeah. The wolves are out. Who let the dogs out? Daily win rewards. Yeah, wait, shouldn't we've got a point for that? For standard? Earn wins in standard, ranked modes, or events. Alchemy should count as standard, right? I mean, I can set it to standard if it matters. We'll see. If this doesn't change anything, then I think we'll just call it because I think I mean I should have got a point for that. Could be wrong. What do we got here? Oh, okay. Something wicked this way comes. Double witches with Laverne. All right, I see 2 lands. I'm gonna mulligan. I'll keep it. Got 3 lands. Can't complain. What do I leave though? Wow, they must have really not liked that hand. Whatever that was, they must have really not liked it. Okay, so I did get a point there for that one. I could have sworn alchemy was the same as standard. All right, here's how we'll truly know. We're gonna play. We're gonna once again events. We're gonna find match alchemy. We're gonna play. Play. Yeah. If we don't get the extra point from here, then we'll know. Then we'll know. Then we will know. And we're fighting Tattoo. Not to be confused with Tatooine. Oh god, terrible hand. Mulligan that. I guess we gotta keep it. Or... I'll risk it. Okay. I'll keep 5. I will send back... Who do I send back? I will send back... Weaver of Blanc... I have a lot of creatures in my deck. I'll do this. Play the forest, end turn. I don't know if it's really ever smart to mulligan twice, but that other hand was like probably playable, but I don't know. I didn't love it. We need a red source, though. I'm kind of banking on Tenacious Underdog. Okay. Play another green source. Play Howling Moon. I'm looking for a red source of mana. There it is. There it is. Let's abrade the Underdog. And then end our turn. Because they're going to have to cast that from discard and pay health as well. There's that. Discard a card. There are 4 more cards in your graveyard. Transform Bloodsworn Skyre. Okay. Let's throw in the Runebound Wolf. Okay. Not the best start for us with how late we got a red source, but oh boy. Damn. Alright, that just did a lot of damage for just coming into play. Boy. I mean, I'll take it. I gotta. I don't want to lose my only creature right now. Alright, let's play TOVOLAR and Outland Liberator. Let's do... Can't block. Oh, can't block. Okay, let's do this. And then send you up to attack. And then I'm going to draw a card off of this as well. Okay. Sacrifice a creature. That's fair. Alright, let's see. What do you got? What do you got? I got a decent amount of land. Could be anything, really. I'm at least hoping that if you start counting any... Fleetwood, oh, I didn't see your message. Any games you're trying to get on Steam? Obviously, I'm waiting for Baldur's Gate to drop. There is this one RPG game that has a card-playing element called The Hand of Gilgamesh, which looks kind of fun. Ah, fuck, they killed TOVOLAR. I was really banking on them not doing that. I say no blocks. So maybe that. I think this one's a loss. I don't want to drag this one out. Ugh, I'm so close to getting one more victory. It's all I need. One more victory is all we need. At least I hope. But I mean, it's hard to get excited for Steam games on my computer because it's not like super great. You know, it's a decent computer, but it's a Mac, so it's not really designed to play a lot of games on Steam. That's one thing I'm planning on rectifying in the future, hopefully on a long enough timeline. So yeah. But if there's any like role-playing games, you know, in the near future, that's normally what my bag is. Dalek 0707. Exterminate. Okay, I don't... Whoa! Thank you so much! Recall? What a good name. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm just trying to get my last win here with some werewolves for the night. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna keep the hand even though it's not great. Let's see what we got. Oh, excuse me, that one kind of escaped me. BG3 still has me on a leash. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't want to burn myself out because I know I'll play it to death. It's I mean, I will play it to death once it's out, but until then, I must demonstrate some restraint. All right, let's throw the tap land on there. So we got a goblin deck. Fleetwood, this is probably actually going to be a good example. If I'm taking a guess here, this might be one of the decks that you were kind of asking about going wide, having a lot of creatures at once. I mean, they're playing 1/1 goblins with, like, you know, they might flood the board with a bunch of little stuff. We'll see. Could just be a throwaway creature they have in their deck, but normally goblins is a creature type where you just stack the deck with a bunch of goblins and you know, see what happens. Fuck around and find out with those goblins. Alright, we're gonna throw Paxong Pup onto the field as always. Get that early buff. Fleetwood says, here comes the flood. No! Unless they're flooding directly into my werewolves' mouths. Nom nom nom. We'll see though. Man, yeah, okay, you're thinking. You're thinking about that Paxong Pup. You don't know which way to, you don't know what to do. You don't know how to feel. You don't know how to feel about it. That's fair. Would I know? Would I know how to feel about it? Maybe. Oh, sorry, I'm putting myself back on performance mode. Oh, alright. You did something. Target creature. Oh, you're just scrying. Okay. I thought you killed me, but no, you were just scrying, trying to get a better card in your hand, which is fair. What am I gonna play next? Probably. I mean, do I play TOVOLAR this early? It might be like removal bait. Maybe Outland first, then play into TOVOLAR. Oh, a goblin gathering. There you go. 2 more little goblins. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna block it. You can smack me around a little bit. Let's do that. Let's do the Outland Liberator, right? I feel like that's the play. And then do I want to go and attack now? No. Because if you go wide, you're still going to have to try and break through my defenses. We'll see. We'll see. Another goblin. What did I tell you? What did I tell you, Fleetwood? What did I tell you? Oh, that's a very interesting card. Look at how that's worded. Create a number of 1/1 goblin tokens equal to 2 plus the number of tokens cards called Goblin Gathering in your graveyard. So every time they play Goblin Gathering, they get another goblin. That's spicy. Okay. They're only going in with 1, so I'll take the 1. Alright, well, to play this... Alright, let's... Is this the moment where we play TOVOLAR? Fleetwood says they're here. No, don't encourage them. Don't encourage them. I think now... I think this is the moment we play TOVOLAR. And then we send just the pup up. Just the pup up, pup up. Start chipping away at the field here. You got full, yeah, just no blocks. I'll take the 1. Nighttime, baby. Nighttime is here. Okay. So now we gotta decide. I think maybe we play Kessig Naturalist, even though Halpak Piper is like kind of objectively a better card. Because then everybody's gonna get a +1. Nice. And then do I play Unnatural Moonrise? Becomes night. Next. Let's just attack with everything. And see what they do. See what they do. Probably gonna block some gobos. That's probably what I would do. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, okay. Fair enough. Next. And play the forest. And turn. Alright, let's see. They got a bunch of red men on the field. Oh, and now they have a dragon. Okay, fair enough. Stop at combat. I don't think I'm gonna let this dragon see the light of day. I'm going to WINSTREAK with TOVOLAR. Resolve that. Yeah, no way I'm letting you get that dragon on the field. Pass. And yeah, I guess I'll block with you since... and then what am I gonna do here? Do I play Halpak? I could play Halpak. Spell can't be countered. Let's play Halpak. And we can throw Kessig Naturalist into our hand. And then, do we go all in? I think we just go all in. Let's trigger... Yeah. We'll take a green. And we say next. No blockers? Okay. Let's see what happens. I'll draw 4 cards. Nice. And then I guess I'll also play this land, since I can. Oh, and I can also play this. Oh, ooh. Play the Kessig Naturalist. Why not? All right, what do you got? Oh, another dragon. Okay, okay. Am I gonna block this thing? I'll block with one of the naturalists. I'll take the one. I will take the second Halpak Piper. We'll play the green. What we're gonna do, I know this is probably gonna feel really bad for this guy, but like we're here to win, right? We're gonna play the WINSTREAK again, targeting Wild Song, targeting Siege Dragon. So we're gonna remove that from play. Then we will Unnatural Moonrise on this thing. And we will Unnatural Moonrise on this thing, so they both have trample. Go all in. And just say done. I don't think there's anything that can be done against this. There's just too much going on right now. Next. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even try. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I -35 this health. The standard health is 20. Oh, that was very kind of him to let me do that. He was like, he's been building up this combo the entire game. I'm gonna let him have it. Yep, and there we go. We're ending on our last victory. So alchemy victories do count as standard. That's what I thought. What's my card reward? Ooh, the bronze plate boar. Trample. Creature gets +3/+2, has trample. Oh, okay. So it's pretty much a robot boar that you can equip onto another creature and turn them into a robot boar. Pretty fun. Claim the prize. Claim the prize. Awesome. Well, that is all of my quests for the day fulfilled. Decks. Hell yeah. Well, with that being said, I think what we're gonna do, let's go back to just chatting. Go back to here. Well, hey y'all. Thanks everybody for stopping by tonight. I know it's kind of a little different than what we normally do, but we got a bunch of extra little followers along the night, so people must have been enjoying what we were doing. If you are just stopping by for the first time, I am Wolf Scott. I am your host and Dungeon Master. This is Level 1 Adventuring. It's typically a stream revolving around role-playing games, both a tabletop and video. We play D&D, we play Firelights, we play indie games, we play big group games, solo games, the whole gamut. So please stop by if you're into it. Follow and like for more of that. Join our Discord where we're chatting, we post memes about the games. I'm turning it into a play-by-posted D&D space soon. I know I keep saying it, but I am working on it. And I also picked up another role-playing writing game, sort of side hustle, little side gig recently, which has also been adding to my workload, but it's going to be pretty exciting, so I'll keep you in the loop for that as well on the Discord. Also, thank you to Streamlabs and StreamSpell. I don't think I mentioned this earlier, for all the digital elements that you've seen playing on the stream tonight, and you can click on the link down below in the little section if you want to upgrade your own stream and kick back some funds to us. And with that all said, I think that's all of my usual spiel. Fleetwood, thank you for being the one constant in the stream tonight. Some people came, some people left, but you were there the whole time, cheering me on, cheering on the Wolves. And you said, great games, thanks for streaming. Well, thank you. I definitely think I want to play more. Because like I said, I think it's just I really like this game, and I want to learn how to be better at it. And I think this might be just a fun little thing to do whenever I'm maybe having like a low brain day, you know, and I don't want to like do a lot of big thinking. Might be a fun game to throw in the mix. But with that being said, thank you everyone for stopping by. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. I would normally be streaming tomorrow, but I have a dentist appointment. So we won't be there, but we will be back Wednesday, and I'm going to try to swing in another night, maybe another Thursday, sort of a later night stream, a later weeknight stream, to make up for the missing day. We'll see. But until then, I hope you all sleep well, feel well, be well, and I will check you on Wednesday. So, bye, y'all. Enjoy your time. I was going to hit my outro button, but I was too slow, so now...